There we go. Hello, everyone. We are currently finished the Tower of Mirrors. There we go. That was an interesting zone, don't you think? Reflection. I never want to do it again, though, because I don't like the,
An earthquake. No doubt the result of Xiphos' newfound freedom.
Scouts report a mountain close to Mount Arendite has collapsed into a sea of lava, Mother. And that a portentous castle has risen up in its midst.
The home of the bringer of death. She is Xiphos.
So, Xiphos has been waiting to pounce all this time. And now he's surrounded himself with a moat of lava, so we can't even go and show the wretch what we think of him.
You imply that Xiphos is now invulnerable? Never, sir. We shall prevail. If you will not confront him, by Goddess, I will.
I know you speak in earnest, Anlus, but you must calm yourself. As Claymore rightly says, any attempt to challenge Xiphos at this point would be futile. Without the Rorrim Mask, we cannot hope to contain the Deathbringer's evil.
Then what are we to do, Mama? Watch time dull our impotent blades while our enemy prepares to attack?
Is there nothing that can be done?
It seems the spirit of the mask is not so easily broken.
Swordmaster Dao!
The Rorrim Mask was fashioned by our ancestors long ago, when Xiphos first threatened the peace. It is a product of their knowledge of the mirror world, and remains the only weapon in existence capable of subduing the Deathbringer. It is said that to create the mask, the light of the sun was harvested in the Tower of Mirrors over a period of many centuries.
Swordmaster Dao, how do you know this? Only the royal family should be privy to such information.
Walls have ears, my unenlightened friend, and doorways eyes. I was nearby when the young Queen Kertana was inducted into the Circle of Knowledge.
Dear Goddess, can royalty enjoy no privacy? First Minister Misericord and now you.
I was so young when I learned about the Tower of Mirrors that I'd quite forgotten about its importance until all of this began.
With respect, this is all by the by. We should be thinking about the mirror world now, not what's done and gone. Someone there might know how to fix the mask.
If there's even a chance that Claymore's right, we must make for the mirror world at once.
But it could be dangerous. You might never return.
If that is my fate.
Alors, mon ami. Are you ready to follow the prince?
not really, no.
Pardon? I did not hear you correctly. It almost sounded like you said no. Alors, mon ami. Are you ready to follow the prince?
It seems your minds are made up. The door to the mirror world stands open already, awaiting you. Now, you need only enter the Tower of Mirrors to gain admission to the mirror world. Before you depart, I must entrust the broken mask to you.
But thou must! Hello, disciple. That's exactly what that is. Setzer receives the broken Rorrim Mask from Queen Cortana.
Forgive me, Claymore, for forcing you into battle again.
Don't trouble yourself, milady. I was born for battle.
Time is of the essence. Come, let us depart at once.
Don't worry, Claymore is basically the Commander Riker of Dragon Quest, so... Grease, that's right, I trust Claymore is going to deal with that tiresome monster Zyphos again. No? But you can't seriously expect me to... Ah, no doubt you're going to take care of it, right, Cesare? Yes, that'll be the way. I'm sure it will. Where's the other guard? How you doing, Disciple? Welcome to the stream. There's a cat here. I swear to God. Oh goddess, oh goddess, oh goddess, Zyphos is gonna kill us all. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. Feel free to go inside, of course. What is that guy trying to tell me what to do? Well, I'm glad I upgraded my armor. I would never have beaten that boss otherwise. I'm a traveling merchant, so I am. I travel all over selling equipment. What will you be after today? I don't have that much gold, shit. I already have that, though. All that shaking about before wasn't just any old earthquake, was it? Some people are saying it means the Deathbringers come back to life. Maybe I better head home while I still can. Then just stopped? That seems to be the most common story I'm hearing about this game. People start playing, then stop playing. It's not a terrible game. I mean... not the best game, that's for sure, but it's not bad. Alright, so I need one more monster bone, 4 more lava lumps, 3 more lava lumps, and 4 more iron ores, and 1 question mark. Although I'm pretty sure the question mark, I know what it is. You have nothing new. Okay. Dragon Quest is your favorite series? I can understand why. It's an awesome series. I thought your old man and the others polished Zyphos off 5 years ago. Those rumors about him coming back to life can't possibly be true, can they? I don't know, you tell me. Unless someone summoned the Dragon Balls, or summoned the dragon. We're having some seriously dark weather. I never bothered to go back and see what this person sells. G'day there, me lovery! Welcome to Auntie Stiletto's You Little Beauty Parlor. Best stuff since Puff Puffs. There's 2 parlor games for you to try. Choose one and you want to have a burl at, eh? I've some fan-flaming fantastic prizes in store for the bloke who can satisfy me regret requirements. What'll it be today, sweetie? Slime Crisis and Dart Attack. I don't want to play either of those. Slay 100 slimes as swiftly as possible. What? No. That's awful. What did the slimes ever do to you? What's your favorite Dragon Quest game? If the Deathbringer decides to attack us, will I end up in the same grave as Daddy? I hope so. It might be a little lonely otherwise. Yep. That's a pretty morbid thought. That Zyphos may well try to attack us, but I won't let him lay a finger on my grandson. What about a toe? It could be. Hey, Shadow Dragon, good time to show in. And you might be right about the reference, Disciple. Also, Dragon Quest IV is fantastic. I think you and Trife share the same favorite. What? Yes. Why would I not? That's rude. Don't ask me that. Before stream isn't over. Take me for a quitter? What do you know, Bailey? You're just a cat. How's it going, Shadow? What you up to today? Most of your day's already done. Well, I say most, but, you know, you still have a third of it left. Alright, let's go back to town. I mean, I could buy the Iron Mask now if I want, but I'm gonna try going on without it. And perhaps my brother will come home if the Deathbringer is defeated. No, not perhaps, it is certain. This I have to believe. Goddess knows what this mirror world will be like. We'd best be prepared for anything, lad. Nothing shall prevent us from restoring the Rorrim Mask to its former glory, and then we shall slay Xiphos once and for all. Properly this time. We'll slice him into tiny pieces and seal his remains away forever. From Mama!
So, off to the mirror world without further ado, is it? Her Majesty informs me that there is a secret passageway leading directly to its entrance just inside the tower.
I was thinking, wouldn't it be hilarious if they make you climb up all the way to the tower, and the entrance to the mirror world unlocks on the bottom floor?
Of course, if in your wisdom you decide there are still matters to attend to within the tower itself, you may take that path instead.
No. I've heard a lot of people really enjoy the new Friday the 13th. Dead by Daylight was pretty fun for the little bit that I played it. Alright, cat. Oh shit, that's right. This is an on-rails. Crap. Fuck you, Meteor. Look like, shit nuggets.
Oui, mon ami. Oui, my hero.
Why are there slimes in here? Why are the slimes flying at me?
Quel tour de force.
That was a metal slime.
Watch carefully, mon chéri.
Why are these all slimes?
Oui, mon ami. Oui, my hero.
Well, they get decent EXP though. I should have slashed them. There we go. That's a much better plan. Oh, you're a dick. You are a dick.
Watch carefully, mon chéri.
Hey, RPG Omega! Long time no see. How you doing? Jason from the NES game? That's kind of cool.
Watch carefully, mon chéri.
It's true, I do miss the treasures if they, if I take the secret path.
Oui, mon ami. Oui, my hero. Quel tour de force.
I fucked that up. I'm not a Swordmaster. Shit. As the game would have you believe. Oh, that was a
Watch
medieval.
carefully, mon chéri. Meet here.
I get my ass kicked. It's not looking good for me, guys.
Oui, mon ami. Oui, my hero.
Get out of here, ghosts. Shadows. You think you're tough? You're not. You're... Oh, that went better than I thought it was going to.
Oui, mon ami. Oui, my hero.
Shit.
Watch carefully, mon chéri.
Ah, too late. Too late.
Meet here.
Oh, I almost died. Those 3 metal slimes fucked me up, yo. At least they aren't casting whack. True enough. Look at this fucker.
The heart of the mirror world. Finally, we have reached our destination.
Aye, Atlas. That we have.
Bonjour. Is anybody there? We are here to have repaired the Rorrim Mask.
Rorrim.
You talked to the breeze lady. There is nothing here but this curious statue.
Like how he just calls her lady.
So, Dao's finally flipped, eh? Looks like the old fella's imagination's got the better of him at last.
Please tell me everyone else heard the statue speak just then.
But surely it is not this statue who will repair for us the mask.
I see. You are dead humans who close secret asking true.
Dragon Quest Kenshin? I've never heard of that.
Ah, no. We are not responsible. Not all of us. It was him. Only him.
Thanks, Floret.
Go on, mon ami. Tell him it was you.
Yeah, alright.
Sir boy, make proof of you straight or crumble before my might.
This guy put some weird emphasis on his words.
No!
Alright. Almost dead, but...
Get your
Meet here. Attention. Magnifique.
So far, so good.
Oui, mon ami. Oui. My hero. Do it. Do it like you mean it.
Trife always does it like he means it. Oh, I did do some damage there.
Think about your timing.
What? You didn't even attack yet. Why are you yelling at me? Stab you in the fucking arm. Now you get angry? I like multi-strike. I know, doesn't it? Oh, okay. No, I never actually heard of that one.
This monster is so stubborn.
Right up across the chin. Eat shit, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright. That guy wasn't too bad. But no, I never did play it. I don't know how to get access to it. I should be, what, rank A? Yeah, well, rank A with no bonuses is pretty good. Hey, 55 more people have heard of me. A monster bone and a thunderball. Overking of Overkill. I did it. So what does it get rank S? 12,000?
Satisfied. Restored from beyond the glass. You have a proof of more strength. I shall see you. The Rorrim Mask is imbued with the power of the Tower of Mirrors. It was created for the sole purpose of imprisoning Zyphos. Ignorant of this, you clove it twain. Fallible human, you require my help. When it has ever been my sacred duty to repair the mask.
I feel like it was the failing of the royal family, though, for not telling people what the mask was for. At least those like Claymore who were, you know, charged with defeating Zyphos. Look at that. It'd be funny if you pulled out just super glue and glued it together. The two halves of the Rorrim Mask are one again. Sasori gratefully receives the repaired Rorrim Mask.
It is whole once more. I used to think it was such a horrible, ugly mask, but now I think perhaps it is un peu chic, n'est-ce pas?
I fashioned it with great care for the gift of your own opinion. I shall grant you a gift in return. I give you the sword.
Is it better than the sword I have? Because that'd be amazing.
Take it, mon ami.
No, he gave it to you, Florette. You complimented him. You get to be the hero now.
What a sword.
That is Renusan, the Rorrim sword. It has the power to defeat a great evil.
It's the power to defeat a great evil. Not all great evil, but a specific one.
Learn how to wield that blade, and you will be ready to face Zyphos. Now go. Visitors from beyond the glass.
Heck yes. Man, the mirror world was really short. Not nearly as long as the Tower of Mirrors. Has the power to defeat a slime. Oh no, slimes. Chapter 7, The Parting. I may not have much to do in this game.
Welcome home. I see you have not only succeeded in repairing the Rorrim Mask, but that you have also acquired a sword. Very good.
Thank you, Mother. We have learned that this sword may play an integral part in our battle against Xiphos. It is my opinion that when wielded in the correct manner, the blade will unleash great magic. Can you lend credence to my theory, Claymore?
Sorry, lad. No can do. It's the first time I've laid eyes on the blade.
I'm quite sure Swordmaster Dao will be able to enlighten us.
This Swordmaster, he is the old man in the dueling hall? Is he really so wise?
Oh aye, he has his quirks. But he taught me everything I know about swords, magical and otherwise. Why don't you go and ask him, lad? Run along with that Rorrim sword and ask old Dao what he knows about it, would you?
A fine idea. In the meantime, we should patrol the town. Xiphos' foul minions could attack at any moment.
Bon, I will help you, Your Highness. Mon ami, you must learn for us how to use this Rorrim sword. I look forward to seeing you wield it.
No, you don't. Also, don't talk to me like that. Alright, let's see. Equipment. Weapons. Pfft, it's weaker than what I got. Greetings, Sasori. Is it true that you found something in the mirror world that'll enable you to defeat the Deathbringer? Oh, well, I suppose it just goes to show that accidentally overhearing conversations behind closed doors doesn't always give one the whole picture. So yeah, how you wield your sword? Yeah. Good goddess, I must admit I'm rather flummoxed. You see, while exiting the tunnel, I was accosted quite without warning by that warrior woman over there. And when I uttered some words of praise about her impressive, almost manly musculature, she became rather angry for some reason. I finally managed to wheedle my way inside the castle by saying it was too dangerous for me to hang around in the open. I even got to speak to that handsome prince at last. I think I might be time to go home now. I don't know though. Am I really all that muscly? Maybe. Maybe Endless is into that. Did you consider that before getting angry? No. Your character's the true evil? Ah, Sasori, I have been expecting you. For the rarest news travels most swiftly. But what is this foolishness? Why have you failed to arm yourself with the red Nusadner blade? A warrior must properly be prepared before he enters into battle. I cannot divulge any more until you have chosen the correct weapon. I haven't chosen that weapon because it's shit. Ah, you have come.
You have come. I have been expecting you. For the rarest news travels most swiftly. Yes, the Rorrim sword, Red Nusadna. Few command a spirit centered enough to wield it. Red Nusadna is a blade steeped in legend.
Well, maybe that legend is rude.
It is said that he who masters the sword's hidden technique shall rend land and sea asunder to fell a great evil. If my memory serves me, that technique is called the Figure of Fate. To use it, you must understand that the way of the sword is infinite. Now, make your spirit one with this blade and master its secrets.
Do I have to? I don't really want to. Ready, master stroke. All right. Wasn't that powerful? This guy's still alive.
It is a technique of great power. Power enough to challenge Xiphos. You are ready. The Figure of Fate is now your servant. Call upon it when you wish to cut a path to the domain of the Evil One. But before you leave, remember, A wise son shares what he has learned with his father.
No. A wise son does not do that. A wise son looks at his father and be like, dude, you got a bulge literally all the time. You might have a problem. I think ED may be a thing here. I'm gonna reset this recording.